so cute.
Oh boy, we are here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which means this is the show that's on in the afternoon, also known as
Afternoon Delight.
Ooh, and the band is back together. I love that.
Addie's Reddit Rundown.
I love how Mel is snacking as we're going into intro. Obviously, afternoon munchies have hit her, because look at this.
Oh my goodness.
She's not even pausing to start the show.
Not even.
Skinny Pop, you have so many great flavors. Sponsor me.
Skinny Pop.
Oh, the
yeah.
smile. Did you see the head tilt and the smile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't trust a big head tilt and a smile. That girl is poison.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of poison, we got Pop Culture Thunderdome. We've got Jennifer Lopez edition today, Sunny.
I'm so excited.
Then we have
Stop.
Meme It or Leave It. I found some really funny names and screen names on social medias, as well as we'll all change into Addie's Reddit Rundown Report. That is the moment. That is the TLDR. That's all the hashtags in the comments. What is going to be the subreddit today? We'll find out
I hope
momentarily.
it's Am I the a-hole? I hate relationship advice. I feel like they whine a lot.
I know.
And we always tell them to leave. Our stock
Yeah.
answer, just leave.
break up.
Get out!
Speaking of break up, we might be breaking up with Mel in this segment if she can't pull it together. She's got 3 articles today. We'll be the judge and the jury on what grade does Melanie get
No,
today.
you can't break up with me. I'm like a virus. I'm gonna keep coming back.
That is true. God sakes, you can't come
No
without community.
antibiotic
Annie.
for me. No ointment either.
Then we're gonna move into Smash, Marry, Ghost. That'll be one that'll rub you the right way.
Oh.
All right, let's get into Pop Culture Thunderdome
Scared.
edition.
Let's see.
We have J-Lo edition today,
Alexa,
ladies.
skip.
We
Can I
have-
ghost this quiz?
Yeah,
No.
Skip. I'm not going to know any of that.
You're going to give it
Yeah,
to
I
your
didn't think I
best?
was going to know any Jennifer Aniston ones, and I got 7 out of 10. Because
See?
I'm not a big,
That was good.
I'm not a big Aniston fan either, but somehow I randomly knew her facts.
All right.
Good.
Miak on my page. Here we go. First question, Sunnies. Let's try this out. Which unusual job did take David Hartzell, take 2. Which unusual job did Jennifer Lopez before becoming famous? Was she a worker at Subway sandwiches? Was she a sandwich artist? Was she a legal secretary? Was she a backup dancer for New Kids on the Block? Or was she a hairstylist apprentice?
She was a backup dancer on In Living Color.
Yeah,
I don't know about New Kids on the Block.
I'm going to go with hairstylist apprentice. I don't know.
I'm going to go with A.
Addie's going with Subway sandwich artist.
Could be.
I'll go with B, legal secretary.
Okay, I'm gonna say
With your
C.
trade.
Fitting.
I'm gonna say C. We're gonna do one
We're
of
going to
each.
do one of each.
That's how I like to do my
C,
appetizers.
D, A, B. Sounds like a prescription.
Listen, that's how I like to do my appetizer order, one of each.
Hey Mel, how about this next one? True or false? Jennifer Lopez once starred in a biopic role so iconic that the costume was stitched directly onto her body because it kept slipping during rehearsal.
True, because a lot of people do that.
Selena,
Totally true.
that sparkly jumpsuit.
True is across the board. Next up, multiple guests. Which of these awards was J-Lo's the first Latina ever to receive? Was it the MTV Video Vanguard Award? Was it the Billboard Icon Award? Was it the CFDA Fashion Icon Award? Or was it the Kennedy Center Honor?
It's
I'm
either.
going to go A,
That's what I would.
the
That's
Video
my gut.
Vanguard.
I'm gonna say that too, because that's where my gut is
I'll
telling
go
me.
with B for fun.
For funsies. For funsies.
I'll go with C then.
C.
We're just going
Perfect.
all around.
Question number 4. True or false? Jennifer Lopez's debut album On the Six was originally rejected by her label because they thought actors couldn't sell records.
I'm saying true.
True.
I'll go true.
Ade.
True is across the board. Which of these surprising hidden skills does J-Lo actually have? She can do splits both ways.
Wow.
I just spit popcorn out of my nose.
She is a professionally trained swimmer, okay? She is fluent in 3 languages. She can run a mile in under 6 minutes.
I'm gonna say C.
She can barely speak Spanish, so I'm not going to go with that one. I'm going to say
It's either that or it's gonna be D.
I'm going to say D. I'm going to go with that. She can run a mile really fast.
I can't run a mile in under an hour,
It's
so.
going to be my guess.
I feel like it also could be A. This splits both ways. I think it could
But is
be.
that a surprising
She's
skill?
very agile.
Listen, I can do
know.
splits both ways.
And she was in that
She was
stripper
a
movie.
dancer.
What was the stripper movie that she wanted the Academy? She wanted to be an Academy Award nominated.
I
What
don't know,
was
but she
that?
was a dancer, so that makes
Yeah.
What was the
It
stripper
makes
movie?
sense.
That
Oh,
she wanted to be Academy
Yeah.
Award on this one. I was like, really?
Isn't it the one?
the one that
Showgirl-
just came out
no.
recently. No, she was like a stripper, and they like.
I love that we have 4 laptops open and none of us
Nobody
are,
is thinking.
no one cares.
Mine are
about-
busy. Mine are busy. Don't even try.
No, we have
J-Lo.
5 laptops open.
I don't even.
5.
I don't even count your relic. I mean, to just leave it
You're
alone.
rebelling.
Leave me alone with my.
Hustlers.
Hustlers.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going with
Yeah.
splits
MacBook
both
Air.
ways.
So going back to this, Addie, you're doing splits both ways. It sounds like a Gloria Estefan song. It splits both ways.
Oh,
No
gosh.
more than life ago.
Why are you making fun of my computer? It's a MacBook Air.
All right, what are we doing?
I'm going with B. She's a professional swimmer. She was professionally.
Again, C, D, A, B.
knows?
You guys did that already on the first one.
Guys,
That's
we're
great.
all
Dad.
over.
C-dub.
True or false on this one? J-Lo once had a clause in her tour contract that required dressing rooms to be kept at 85 degrees because she performs better in tropical heat.
Oh my God, true.
I'm gonna say true.
I think
I
that
know a lot of
sounds true.
singers who
Enough
need
to
their
be true.
rooms kept warm.
But you can't keep it cold because it's bad for your muscles.
Are we saying
Yeah.
trues across the
True.
board?
All very
Trues across the board. Number 7, which unusual music milestone does Jennifer Lopez hold? Only artist to have a #1 movie and a #1 album all in the same week. Most songs used in Olympic opening ceremonies. First artist to win both a Grammy and a Tony in the same night. Or was it artists with a certified diamond Latin album in 4 countries?
I think it's A.
That's what I thought.
I feel like I read something.
I'm going
about
that
it
way
a couple years
too.
ago. Addie's taking a big deep
Yeah,
breath.
A.
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 A's across the board.
A all day.
True, A all day, hey,
I
hey.
just read the,
Okay.
I just read the glow and tell question.
Next up, Jennifer Lopez once released a limited edition fragrance that sold so fast it broke Macy's holiday sales record and caused a nationwide restock
True.
shortage.
Yes, I bought it and I have it and I
True.
love it.
It's
True.
the one with just the bodice,
It's
right?
the glow.
It's J-Lo glow.
So
it
good.
actually does smell good.
It's really good,
There's my
especially
glow
for
and tell question.
summertime. It's
Honestly,
like
her
tropical.
stuff wasn't it at Kohl's?
I don't
Didn't she
know.
have a Kohl's line? I
bought
think she
mine
did
at-
J-Lo.
I think
Yeah,
so.
like
Yeah, there was a
Oh,
lot
you're
of
right.
her
Yeah,
line
yeah.
of things.
and like
at
her
Kohl's.
hoops.
Yeah.
It was kind of like
I think I have some of her underwear.
Yeah, like it's really
Actually,
the
yeah.
J-Lo.
You
Yeah.
get her stuff at Marshall's.
Okay, very good. Addie, what are we saying? True?
Yeah.
And Christina?
Yep, true.
Trues across the board. Next up, before she became a global superstar, what athletic specialty was J-Lo known for in school? Was it track and field sprinting? Was it gymnastics? Was it softball? Or was it powerlifting?
I think it's A.
I'm gonna have to stick with my sprinting thing because I said she could run a mile in under 6 minutes, didn't I? That was
Yeah,
my.
yeah,
So
she
I'm gonna
did.
have to
Doesn't
stick
look
with
like
it.
a
I have to
runner
pick
to
my
me.
lane and stick with it.
I mean, Addie, you really have confidence in her splits, so maybe.
I said she doesn't look like a runner to me, just her build doesn't, but maybe that's
But maybe a
just me.
sprinter build, like
I would be
long.
even more leaner, right? Lean,
Yeah.
big butt. That's what I picture. If you're a track runner, I picture lean, big butt.
Sprinters,
But
I
like
mean,
small,
have
big butt.
quads.
Softball?
I think it could be softball. She looks like a gymnast, but I just don't think she was a gymnast.
I don't think so either. She got a gymnast build though.
She has a gymnast build for sure. That's hard. I'll just do gymnastics for fun.
Why not for funsies?
B.
I'm
Christina?
gonna say A.
A, B, A, ABBA.
Abba.
And last but not least, J-Lo's iconic green Versace dress inspired the creation of Google image search.
1000% true. That
Okay.
is so true.
We're all saying true.
Okay, then true.
Trues across the board.
It's iconic.
All
In the
right,
tech world,
you're-
that's a big deal.
What's our glow and tell question?
Your
David?
glow and tell question is say something nice about J-Lo.
How come that wasn't the glow and tell question for Jennifer Aniston?
Right? I know. What kind of shade is this? Like, you are still hating on
It's
Jennifer.
a big
Isn't it
tree.
nice to be the
Jeniston.
lead writer of your show?
Hey, I love me some J-Lo. That woman is in her 50s and looks better
Yeah.
than people half her age. She is fine, and maybe she has shitty, but she's got a bad picker.
Yeah?
She's got a really bad picker.
Yeah.
But hey, she owns it, and she like I aspire to keep looking that good. And there was actually an interview I saw years ago that said it was really interesting. They were interviewing her, and people from kids to moms to grandmothers were all like eager to meet her. And there's very few stars that like ranges of generations are all super excited to meet. So
CCC.
I give her,
Muy bien.
props.
And-
Keep working, girl. Keep working, and just stay away from the romantic.
I don't know anything about her, so I'll just have to compliment her skin.
Nice.
yeah,
It
yeah,
is
she
very
does
well
have
known.
beautiful
Beautiful
skin.
skin,
good
beautiful.
I bought all her skincare.
It's really good.
I just think she's beautiful. She's always been beautiful.
Yep.
And that's it.
Maybe
you
she's
know?
born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
And
Hey, Mel.
I like when she was on the Living Color as a backup dancer.
okay, she was really
Ooh,
good.
Really good. She's a
Oh
good
my God,
dancer.
funny
That's
mom
good.
story. We were at this shoe store. Chris, my sister, was getting some Doc Martens. My mom put a pair on. In the middle of the shoe store aisle, my mother and Doc Martens goes, "This is how J-Lo dances on In Living Color." She starts doing her feet. But you can't, it's not funny because you can't see my feet moving. My
You can
mom
use
will
the
remember.
trees.
Yeah, it would have been so funny.
I know. Mom, you'll remember. That's what, when she was on back.
Those are the feet.
Tick,
Those are
tick,
mom's
tick,
feet.
tick,
Yes.
tick, tick, boom.
All right, that's
All
it.
right, let's get into this answer key because this is a close race, you guys. Very interesting.
my gosh.
On the first question, 3 of you are wrong and 1 of you is right, which is Melanie. You guys are backup dancer for the Backdoor
Wow,
Boys.
for kids, new kids on the block. Who knew?
Oh,
Don't
same
go,
thing.
girl.
Boys.
Next question, though, you guys are specialists. All trues across the board. Congratulations! If
Yay,
you don't, you're now all
finally.
on the board.
Wah, wah, wah.
Next up, only 1 of you is correct. 3 of you are wrong. The winner of this, the question number 3, is Adawe.
Adawe.
Billboard icon.
Excellent, Billboard
You were
icon.
the pro on J-Lo.
Neck
Yeah, right.
All the
and
things
neck
about
and
her.
neck with Melanie right now. Number 4 is true. Congratulations,
Yay, I got
everybody.
2 now.
Excellent,
Woo, woo.
excellent. Next up, the answer is Addie takes it again.
Hey,
A
Daddy.
for everybody else.
Oh, just splits both ways. That seemed like a
She
good-
can do splits both ways.
Addie, you are like an expert on J-Lo.
She knows. She's a closet J-Lo.
Apparently, asked her
fan.
Jennifer Aniston. I'm like, how do I know these questions and why? I don't understand. Now I'm confused.
On this next question, you all are. She does not have a clause requiring 85, though she likes it warm, but she does not make it that
Oh, that means her
imperative.
house is like a terrarium if she likes it warm.
Next
my high
up,
house
you
is.
all got it right. It is A.
Yay, finally got 3 on the
Congratulations.
board.
A was
Wow.
what? Which
Winner.
unusual music milestone? Oh yeah, artist #1 movie and blah 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 blah. Number 8, you guys are correct. It is true
Yay,
across the
J-Lo
board.
Glow.
Oh, this one I'm interested about.
This
4.
next one, all of you are. Softball is the answer.
That went with my dad.
She has a softball booty. Yes.
She looks like a softball player too. She does.
She does.
But have no fear, you guys are all correct on the last one,
Thanks,
which is
Machine.
No
true.
problem.
I'm pretty sure
I did
Addie,
not win that one. I got 5.
is-
Addie
Close.
won.
Addie won it, right?
Terrible.
3, 4, 5.
Terrible.
Addie takes it. J-Lo specialist.
I'm alarmed.
Addie is a great. Hey, you
Expert.
know what? I wonder if we could have Addie get a hold of your girl J-Lo and have her come with us to the Capybara Cafe.
Yeah, I'll just give her a call. We were supposed to get brunch this weekend anyway. So
Yeah, girl time.
My love
Looking
doesn't
for
cross
your
the
wild
thing.
side with a gentle twist, Sonnies? Say hello to the Capybara Cafe, Florida's most unforgettable animal experience. Get up close and personal with capybaras, reptiles, and the cutest exotic creatures around, all while learning, laughing, and making a real impact. Every visit supports animal shelters, provides sustainability, and delivers educational magic for the whole fam. So don't just scroll, scurry over to thecapybaracafe.com and book your encounter now. The Capybara Cafe, where curiosity lives and your wild heart gets to roam.
Yes. All right. We are back with Meme It or Leave It.
Yes.
Today I found really weird internet names today.
I love this stuff.
Like this first one, are you ready?
Wait, where did
Wait,
they
what
work?
does it say? Something
Worked at
streaming
Steampunk.
academy business?
Yeah, worked at
Steenberg Christian Academy.
Isn't that beautiful?
Worked at
Oh, and it's
Steampunk.
steampunk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I love how Facebook is you and are you ready aren't connected on Facebook.
No.
Next one, I'm under your bed.
Who did this?
What are you even doing under my bed? I'm under your bed.
Who made? I love these people.
How about this next one? My coont is itchy. Somebody put some Vagisil in the comments. Yeah, sorry.
At least
I mean,
they
it just-
responded with like something helpful.
Ma kunt is the chief.
Who did this?
Oh, that is so funny. Next one, I'm in your shoe.
I love this.
Love them, man. Oh my God. How about I don't believe it?
Why is this so funny?
I don't know, but it's great.
So bad.
Oh.
This next one, everybody, I'm a shuffling. Shuffling. Next up is Daisy me rollin'.
They see me.
They
rolling.
see me rolling. That's it. Good job, Mel. Oh my God, this next one, I just met you and this is crazy. So here's my number. Call me maybe.
Wow.
Next up, you used to call me on my cell phone. Yeah, you used to call me on my cell phone.
Oh, and then it says late night when you need May love.
May love. Oh my God, that is
People
funny.
are so funny.
And then finally, we have achoo.
Bless you. Oh, nice.
You can just bless yourself, child.
This reminds me of The Simpsons, you know, whenever like the prank calls, he would like call the bar
Yeah.
and he'd say some silly, and that's what reminds me of.
I have
It's like a Bart
this
Simpson
dream of bringing like the Jerky Boys back. Do you remember them from back in the day?
Yeah.
Like prank phone calls?
They were
Like,
so
hey, your refrigerator's running.
Oh my gosh.
You better go catch
Did
it.
you guys
Yeah.
watch Arrested Development?
Yeah,
I
mean,
love
I'm
that
almost
show.
to it.
There's
Yeah.
like a whole bit in there where
About
like
Jerky Boys?
Yeah, when Michael, like the young Michael, the kid, the son of Michael. You
Yeah.
know how they're both named Michael. Either way, George Michael basically calls his gets into that. He gets into what's it called?
Prank calls?
No, what's it called?
Boys.
The Jerky,
Jerky
Boys.
Boys,
He straight up
yes.
is like,
I love
his
them.
dad answers and he's like, put my Jerky Boys DVDs away, son.
Oh, it's so
It's
funny
so
though.
funny.
That was like the thing from back in the day. Yeah, so funny. Another thing that never went out of style is I scream, you scream.
We all scream for Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, let's go to Ben and Jerry's.
Yummy.
All right, Sonnies, let's be real. Some people chase sunsets, but the rest of us, we chase scoops. And nobody, I mean nobody, serves up good vibes like Ben & Jerry's St. Augustine on St. George Street. Here's the scoop within the scoop. Their catering team is legendary. They roll up cooler first and sprinkle happiness on everything. Weddings, birthdays, block parties, you name it. They don't just serve ice cream, they serve moments you'll never forget. So grab your people, grab your spoons, and head to Ben & Jerry's St. Augustine. I don't think there's a single flavor at Ben & Jerry's I don't like. Like, I love it all. Like, it's so good. And I love Addie's Reddit Rundown Report. Addie, what are we going to unpack today?
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready.
Plan film ready. Okay, this is my microphone, you guys.
So fancy.
Sharon.
This is how fancy we are.
This is so high tech. We're very fancy. Today's comes from the subreddit called Thanksgiving.
Oh.
So something new, something
scared.
fresh.
All of our eyes went.
Here's the TLDR: the death of Friendsgiving.
Friendsgiving. Okay.
Yeah, I mean it's in the subreddit Thanksgiving, but you know.
Yep.
If you're interested in hearing some frustrating Thanksgiving drama about some absolute strangers, read on. As we all grew up in households that did not observe a traditional Thanksgiving, for the last 4 years, about 8 close friends and I have been going away to an Airbnb for Thanksgiving weekend to celebrate Friendsgiving. We cook a heck of a spread for every meal, plan activities, and go explore the cute town we're staying in. It has always been immaculate vibes. So I guess it's about time that the other shoe dropped. This year we began planning the weekend in like early August. Some friends fly in for this and wanted to book flights early. Everything was confirmed. Everyone was excited. I started to plan a menu and a shopping list. Then a few weeks later, one friend, let's call her Carly, starts dating another friend's, let's call her Gemma's ex.
Oh.
For context,
Canceled.
Yep.
Messy already.
For context, Gemma had introduced Carly to her ex a few years back because they were working in the same field and she thought he may be able to help her out. They obviously hit it off quite well. When Carly decided to start dating her ex-boyfriend, let's call him Mike, I guess, or to start dating her boyfriend, but her friend's ex-boyfriend.
Oh, got it.
She
Okay.
spoke with Gemma first to make sure it wouldn't ruin the friendship and that she'd
Okay.
be okay with it. Gemma said that obviously she wasn't thrilled, but that if Carly was serious about Mike and wasn't trying to just hook up with him, that she would be okay if they dated. Fast forward to a couple of weeks ago. Things are going very well with Mike. It feels like a pretty serious relationship. Carly would like Mike to join the Friendsgiving weekend, so that he can meet her close friends, some of whom live out of state.
Okay.
Gemma had previously been resistant to hanging out with Carly when she was with Mike and didn't really want him to join events that she was at or that she hosted.
Here it goes.
Things had ended up on an awkward note between Gemma and Mike, and
Yep.
it had made her uncomfortable to see him together with one of her close friends.
Yeah.
Because they had sex.
To prevent any discomfort, Carly decided to approach Gemma before the rest of the group, just to get her okay, so that she wouldn't feel uncomfortable if Mike was there. Gemma was not okay with it.
Yeah, they're gonna be sleeping in the same damn house, Airbnb.
Yeah.
Only
She
one
felt that
space.
Carly and Mike hadn't been together for super long, and that it wasn't worth her being uncomfortable for a weekend that she was really looking forward to. She said that if Carly really wanted Mike there, then she would just not join. Last week, Carly, who can be rather impulsive, decided that she was unhappy with Gemma's response and frankly hurt by it, so she decided to invite Mike anyways. Mike says that he would love to come. Cue the drama. Carly and Gemma got into a big fight.
Why would you do this?
Yeah.
Asshole.
This
your friend
Carly
if you're
friend
gonna
is
do
not
it
a friend.
anyway.
I'm sorry, I couldn't
That
hold it.
part.
I'm with
That
you.
part.
This Carly friend is not a friend. I'm sorry. No.
Carly decided that if she just wouldn't join, Carly decided that she just wouldn't join for the weekend. My friend and I hear about her decision and get quite frustrated because we want everyone to be there. Carly feels hurt by Gemma's inflexibility, and Gemma feels very disrespected by Carly. I just decided to stick my big fat nose in and appease everyone so that everyone gets along. Some more possibly useful context. Carly is my sister, and Gemma is my absolute best friend. The only issue is that when I speak with Carly, I totally hear where she's coming from. It makes so much sense that she wants Mike there. But then when I speak to Gemma, I also totally hear where she's coming from. I wouldn't want someone that I had a negative-ish history with joining an intimate friend weekend.
Stay out of it.
At this point, no one is looking forward to Friendsgiving. I'm honestly debating just staying home and hiding and pretending I don't exist
Great
while eating,
idea.
Go
Yeah.
to Taco Bell.
Well, eating
Protect your peace, baby.
while eating store-bought mashed potatoes and gravy. I feel like if
Right.
I keep trying to get involved to help, I will end up with a sister who hates me and a best friend who feels betrayed.
Yup.
We're not in middle school. We're in our late 20s. Why the F is this happening? Why can't everyone just get along?
Because you're poking your nose where you shouldn't.
Yeah.
Stay out of the drama.
Well, and
Well, I don't know if
don't
she's
ask.
poking her nose.
Well,
I feel
and
like-
don't go ask your friend if it's okay, and then they say no, and then disrespect.
And
what
just
they,
go and do
like,
it?
why even ask?
That's
Why
where I
not do
went,
that?
joop. I
That's why
just, yeah.
I feel like
I started
Carly-
reading my magazine because I was
She-
just
she-
like,
she asked just to say she asked, but she didn't care what
She didn't
Gemma
care.
said.
You are
She was gonna do
correct.
it anyway.
She already knew she was going to tell him to come anyway.
Yeah, like who would think to do that? I'm sorry. That's just, sorry. Davey
Girl, bye.
Davey's checking out his own centerfold right now. Well, he's checking out a centerfold.
Girl, bye.
girl, bye. Who cares about
Sit
your
all
life?
the way down.
Is there a follow up?
Which girl are you saying bye to?
The one that
Carly.
invited the friends.
Okay, but this
The
girl is
husband.
telling a story about Carly and Gemma. She's not Carly or
No,
Gemma.
the one I'm
No.
saying bye to is the one
Carly.
that was dating the ex-boyfriend.
But that's
that-
her
Carly.
sister.
That's her sister, so she can't
So
say bye
what?
to
She
her.
can have a distance
She can be
relationship.
like, sister, wake up. Like, what?
She's not going to listen.
First off,
Would you
like,
say that to
yeah.
Tiffany?
Yes, I would.
No, you would not.
Yes, I would. My sisters and I will tell it to each other. But
I don't
we
know.
would never do that.
Yeah. Although, so it sounds like Gemma at one point said it's okay if you date, but it also sounds like they had a bad breakup. So I'm sorry. Anytime that like you stick with your relationships, your girls, if you know one of your girlfriends had a bad breakup with somebody, don't be inviting them around.
That's how the gays are
Yeah,
too.
well,
I'm
I'm
minute.
100.
Why are you? My whole
This
thing
would
is, why are
break
you dating
bro code.
an
Yeah.
ex if that's in the friend group?
I think sometimes that can happen.
That doesn't bother me so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
But she knew it was going to be upsetting to
I
the
don't
friend.
understand why it wasn't just a downright rule, like then don't bring no, we're not bringing our boyfriends or
Yeah.
something.
Make it a girls' giving.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm with you on that too. Like, if you wanted to protect the friend group, then don't let other people in. Like,
I
this
hate
needs to be a
Dumbass.
tradition that's just for your friend group, and don't have other folks coming in and like messing up that vibe.
Sick and tired.
I'm going with my first instinct. Stay out of it.
I just
Yeah.
don't think that's always an option. I feel for her in the fact that if I was between my best friend and my sister, I would not be able to stay out of it because at that point, the only thing holding those two together is me.
You're
But
the
it's my
glue.
sister and my best friend, so
Yeah.
it's ruining my life. I
Right.
can't have
You-
my
you-
two
you
people that I
want them
love.
to
The
be
more
on
you're
good
involved, the
terms.
more likely you are to lose one or both of them.
Well, at this point, do I have either of them?
Yes, of course you do.
If I can't go to our awesome tradition that we've been doing for 4+ years.
Wait, are you throwing your sister and
I
your friend
love the
away
plus.
because they're having an argument?
No, I'm saying we can't have our vacation. We can't have our vacation that we've had done traditionally now
Because
for
they don't
4
want to
years.
go.
No,
so
I mean, I
one
get
doesn't
it.
want to go.
Because
and
one doesn't want to go. So
yeah.
either way, I'm
Well, then
losing
let her
one
not
of
go.
them.
Let her not go.
I
Which
guess I'm
is
just
sucky.
suggesting you can't not be in the middle somehow to a little bit
Yeah.
because it
Yes,
does
you
affect
can.
you. That's all.
You gotta
Maybe
check
that's
yourself
up-
out.
That's up to you two to figure out.
Yeah.
Don't involve me. But my sister
So as a
wouldn't
result, she
involve
But
spends
is that like
Thanksgiving
a-
alone
Yeah.
at home eating whatever her mashed potatoes from the store.
Or you go and you just, I don't know.
I think conflicts
quiet.
happen, and I think it's so valuable for sometimes us to explore, like, how can we, in some circumstances, I mean, they're young. It's not like 50 years of fighting. Like, in what can we not figure out a way to find peace in this mix?
Listen,
like, I
I've
don't
ma-
think that you have to completely not talk to your sister or best friend about their exact fight that they're completely involving you in through dragging your vacation into it.
I think you look at them and say, well,
So
if
then
it was being
I'm
done to
gonna-
you, how would you feel?
Can I be devil's advocate then with Addie? So what would you do? Would you set boundaries or guidelines as the communication if you were going to be there?
I've
Like,
I would say
If
no
you
one
guys are
should
gonna
be
have
able to
beef.
bring, Mike shouldn't be allowed to come because of this very clear thing that we
Yeah.
can all agree on as
Mm-hmm.
a bad scenario for all of the for whomever. It doesn't matter, girls or guys, honestly. That person happens to have a past with one of your closest friends,
Facts.
whomever. So yeah, if you can't all agree that this should be a trip without Mike because it just makes sense, then I still think naturally you're in the middle of it, but I do think that's
Well,
something
What
that
about
has
if
to be
Mike
Does
sat
said.
in the
anybody
car?
else bring in their significant others?
I don't know. It doesn't say
It
that.
Okay,
also
then
says, so it also said this was a tradition for 8 of their friends. So the other thing is, I don't feel like she
Oh, there's
should
5 others.
throw away this entire tradition
Right?
because 2 people can't figure it out. Like they can either choose to come or not come. No spouses or guests or anybody
All
else.
about
allowed.
me.
But you
Do,
still
do,
have
do.
other friends. Like what happened to the other friendships? I feel like she's kind of
You're so focused
disregarding
on
the
this
fact,
drama,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
not focusing on the other
But
friends.
I would straight up say to my sister Carly, "Hey girl, if you can't come without Mike, then you can't come."
right?
Yeah.
Definitely, for sure. I wouldn't be like, "I'm just gonna go home." That
But
seems
no,
dramatic.
yeah,
Like,
that's
come
the
on, go
thing.
up. You don't need to just
Can't be
leave.
all or, like that's like all or nothing. Like if it
yeah,
can't be this
like,
way,
come
I'm
on.
throwing it all away. No, that's just
Yeah,
too
no,
much.
don't be like that, but be like, do you two realize you're taking all the excitement away from all 5 other friends?
Yeah.
As a sister and a friend, why are you allowing them to do that?
Yeah.
It's for everybody. If nobody's bringing a significant other, this guy's a douche.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Like,
that-
why would he want to be there
To cause drama.
Yeah, I'm sure that he's
Reminds
one
me
of
of
those.
Secret Lives of Mormon Wives.
Yeah, I get the vibe that he's one of
I
those
haven't
dudes
started
that's
season
like,
3, shut up.
why are you even? I don't like girls' trips, or why can't you do stuff without me? You know, like I don't
Yeah,
know why this is so
And maybe,
important that he's part of
maybe
this
he
trip.
started dating her to get back at the other friend. Did that girl think of that angle first?
Anal?
Angle?
Oh, angle. Sorry. I'm just-
Fika,
what I
anal.
heard. That's what I heard.
Lord, Davey.
I
He
mean,
was staring
I am
at
the
the
only boy on
centerfold.
this show, so I'm
He
just
was
saying.
staring at the centerfold. Let's just be real.
That definitely
I
blinded.
just think she should stay out of it and say to both of them, if you two don't feel comfortable, you don't have to come.
Yeah, I
Those are, I mean, and if it's your sister, she's going to understand you don't want
And
to
you
be a
should
part
still
of that.
have the
Yeah.
5 other friends or 4 other friends.
Yeah, don't
that wanna
ruin
be
it for
there.
the other
Yeah.
people.
Totally. Yeah.
Let them fight it out. Go in the streets with the
Let them.
fists.
Let them.
Did you guys know the origin of the word selfish?
Oh my God.
Seriously though, it means, and obviously self means self, belonging to your own person, but the ish part means belonging to. So belonging to your own person, selfish. Just saying.
And now
That's what
it
these people are
It
practicing.
has such a bad connotation now.
Well, it should have a better connotation.
Yeah.
So sometimes taking care of your peace,
Thank you
like
for
what she
coming
was
to
getting
Davey's TED Talk.
I'm just saying, maybe you need to be a little selfish. There's nothing wrong in self-care.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Let them
stepping
deal with
away
it.
from this fire. Yeah, because
Yeah.
it sounds like a toxic, and it's just going to keep going and
Because
getting
what I'll-
bigger and bigger and bigger. If you don't get this little fire out now, it's going to turn into a big one.
And then the sisters are going to end up.
And you don't
then
want to
there
lose
goes
that
the family.
relationship, right? Yeah.
Let
So
them
where
deal with it.
Addie is taking it head on, you guys say take it a little bit more of an ethereal
Like
vision.
this.
Yeah.
It's on YouTube. Figure it out.
Yep.
See, I would have been a little bit more hands-on. I just know I
think that would-
know I could fix the situation
Yeah.
if we have a TED Talk about it. So
Were there any updates? No?
Nope.
That's
I
it.
don't like when they don't put updates.
I want to know what happened.
I need to know what happens in
Good
these
luck,
people's
people.
chaotic
We hope you
lives.
figured it out.
I know what they do. They're going to Panache to think about it.
But what's it called? A fika?
Fika.
They're
gonna
having a
moment.
fika.
You go take a time out now. You take a nice.
Every guest, every time. Since 1987, Panache opened its doors to be a cut above the rest. Their mission at Panache is to care for their team, their guests, and community from scalp to soul and bring the joy to the world one service at a time. The Panache difference is their carefully chosen and highly trained staff there to exceed your expectations. The same goes for their elegant salon space, dedicated to guest comfort and devotion to innovation and artistry. They're focused on making your day and continually raising the bar by aligning with Aveda's mission. You gotta get Panache.com and get with it, boo.
All right, folks, we're going to get into Is This News? Grab your sunglasses, fluff the robes, and remember that we are in the court of public perception. We are judging Mel right now. She sent over 3 news stories, and we're going to tell her if she's got it or she doesn't. This could be not good. I don't know. We'll
I don't
see.
remember which ones I sent you.
Well, here's this first one that you sent me. Buckle up those emotional seatbelts because today's story is about parking lot opera. A nurse, hardworking queen, comes to home to find her neighbor treating her driveway like it's free VIP parking, right? Yeah. After a 12-hour shift, our girl comes home for carbs and quiet. God bless her. And what does she find? A full-size SUV belonging to the neighbor's in-laws squatting in her driveway like it pays rent. The neighbor says, "Oh yeah, there'll be a couple of hours. Just park on the street." Excuse me? Incorrect, denied, try again. So sis gave them several warnings. I do want to tell you that. She gave them several warnings in this situation, like, hey, I'd like to have my parking spot that I pay for. After the 3rd time that they did this, she decides to call a tow truck. In about 20 minutes, the miracle in reverse, the SUV ascended straight to the impound heaven for a $300 redemption fee. The neighbor was furious, pounding on the door. The in-laws were screaming, and she just stood there with the calm of a woman whose boundaries were finally to come home and enjoy her house. The driveway's been empty ever since. Melanie?
The neighbor built a pattern of quick visits. Just dropping something off created a false sense of permission. The nurse tried to be patient. She didn't tow first, second, or even the 3rd time. Legally, she had every right.
True.
Blocking a private driveway is immediate tow territory. The neighbor's reaction proved entitlement, not misunderstanding.
Yeah, and I'm with this nurse here. I think boundaries are super important. And she
That's
had a
my
stressful
property.
day. Right, it's her property. She had a stressful day. You want to be able to come home and like be able to
Go
relax
home.
at home. Like
And
your
that's
home should
what
be your
she
safe
pays
space.
for.
And she came home to more stress. And then she tried to be the kind person by talking to them, and they told her no. I'm sorry. Like there's only so much you can push someone.
She's nicer than me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went on the
I
first
know, I
attempt,
would've-
right?
I asked you once, hey, can you move that car? No, there'll be a few minutes. I'd like, the hell with this.
Yeah, because you know the Cheshires, you'd get that right away.
I'd be like, Chris Cheshire,
boom, boom, boom.
get it out of here.
What would you guys do in this situation? I don't know if I would have the guts to be able to call the tow truck just because I know that I have to face this neighbor on a daily basis. I don't know.
I can tell you for me, it wouldn't have been like a, hey, will you move your car? Maybe I would have done that once. And then on the second time, it would have been like, I'm going to stand here until you come out with your keys.
Right.
Like, I don't even know why this is like, honestly, I probably wouldn't have gone away the first time. There's no like break. I'm in my car trying to get home.
Yeah.
I will be standing
Oh my God,
there
what if
until
you
you
just
move
laid
your
on
car.
your
Park
horn?
on the street. Oh, they're gonna be just park on the street. Excuse me.
I would
No.
What if
no.
you just sat in your car and laid on the horn the whole time? And then
Whoa.
they come
See
to your
that?
window and you're like this?
Unbelievable.
You know what I would have? I would have parked up on that car's bumper. I would have been like, sorry, like I'll block them and I don't care.
No,
mean,
I
that's
would have
what-
called the tow truck. Why
Yeah.
do they got a sock
Look at
on?
the
That's
biscuits
gross.
on the back of that magazine.
I
though.
know.
Those are nice biscuits.
Popeyes.
Oh,
Big
dang.
All right.
I'd say news.
Oh, this
Not
is not
news.
news.
This is not news.
But
It shows
it's
how
a
rude
great
people are these days. And
We
it
see
shows.
it every day.
This woman tried to be patient.
entitlement. It's entitlement
She
now.
tried
Not
to be
news.
patient.
Entitlement is sadly not news anymore.
She's trying to hold on to this story. That's my favorite part about this segment. She's like, it shows the time.
I like how she thinks that just because a story shows something, it always like is newsworthy something. Well, okay, yeah, of
It
course it
shows
something.
patience within our nursing system that
Okay,
are
now-
already stressed out enough.
You need to respect and support your first responders. They save your life. She needs to rest.
Have you had something like this though, where like a neighbor totally took advantage of your kindness? Because it sounds like she like let them before, and so
They
now
better be lucky that woman doesn't have a gun and isn't like trigger happy.
Well, that's just in Florida. I'm trying to think in New York. No, I don't think I actually
See, this
ever.
is like bold, right?
Yeah.
This is just flat out bold.
I
Yeah.
one time had a neighbor come by and ask me for my can opener, and I was like, "Yeah, you can borrow my can opener."
They
And
never
then,
brought it back.
And then they brought it back to inform me that it didn't work very well, and I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I do have a better can opener, I guess." Like,
Don't loan it out.
I gave you the.
You didn't tell them that, did you?
I did. I said, "Oh, I didn't realize that one didn't work because technically I had used it. It kind of works. It kind of doesn't work. I have a better one. I knew it sometimes."
So if
works.
it didn't come back to you, you wouldn't.
I was gonna be okay if it didn't come back to me. I mean, that's what my
funny.
grandma taught me. Like, don't lend something out expecting it to come back.
Yeah.
You know?
Right.
So I
true.
tried to give away the cheaper one. She comes back complaining at me about how it didn't work. And I was like, fine, I do think I might have another. And I went and gave it to her. And yes, she never gave it back. And also, this ended up being a nightmarish neighbor that would come over asking for all kinds of things.
That's
And
why you don't give them things.
I would
Addie.
always be like, girlfriend, like, I haven't even got my can opener back.
You know what you should have done? You should have been like, yeah, I also heard they have one at the dollar store or Publix. You
Yeah.
ask them.
Oh,
Yeah.
like an
After
active
this became a
suggestion.
pattern, I was very good at telling her where she could go to get
Yeah.
stuff. Like, girl.
Yes, Addie.
See, if Ashim would have borrowed the can opener and it didn't work very well, she would return the old can opener
bring
and
you
a
a
new
new one.
one
Here's a new
and
one.
saying,
Yep.
this one will probably help you a little bit better. That's the way to do it.
But then someone
Yes,
would look
true.
at that and be like, that bitch just
I
told
know,
me I can't afford good shit.
Hey, just like yesterday on the Reddit report with the cookbook, I thought that was like a cute gesture, but apparently I got shot down on that
It's
one.
a cute gesture if there was like a backup plan
Right,
in
yeah,
place. It's
yeah.
not cute when she was just like,
Okay,
oh well.
so that's not news.
No, that's not news, but a great chat nonetheless.
I
Yeah.
tried, guys.
Okay. There's the next one.
I will always defend my stories.
We love it. We love it.
This is another one that she's very passionate about. Just
Okay.
wait for this one.
Oh, this is really cool.
Thank you.
It's
Okay.
news. It's
She's leading
news.
up.
All right,
She's
all
selling
right.
it.
In Maine, a high school teacher named Ryan Martin just shattered the Guinness Book of World Records for the most high school three-pointers made in 1 hour.
But continue.
A teacher, not an NBA star, not a highlight reel, a teacher. He attempted 1,683 shots on his high school three-point line in 60 minutes and made 1,500 of them. And that's nearly 90% accuracy. That's sweat, precision, focus, and heart.
It gets better.
The crowd lit up the gym, but every time he sank another bucket, he said he got cramps at 28 minutes. This is a study for STEM.
This is exactly what I was thinking. I was like,
Keep
here
going.
we go. and
Keep
another
going.
one.
But
It's
he
not him.
kept going because sometimes the teachers don't just educate, they elevate. So next time someone says you're just a teacher, remember this teacher rewrote the record books.
Ryan, I almost said Ricky Martin. Ryan Martin is a former college basketball player turned high school PE teacher, and he's walked the shooter's path. Okay, so his completion rate is about 90%, nearly 9 baskets out of 10. So here's the whole thing. The event. Here's
Break
why
it down,
I picked
yeah,
it.
okay.
The event served his school community. Students cheered, and the gym was shut up. And the local support was real. So it's.
Worst article figure. Like, what the hell here?
No,
okay.
this one's
Okay,
good.
I think
one's
this could be
Guys,
news.
the news
If-
is not news.
Oh,
sometimes.
shut
What do
up.
want
You
me to
say
do?
that every day. There's news out there.
Guys, I think we should put this teacher up against like the other top 3 basketball
Okay.
players in our country and like see if this stands. You know, like
That
is this
could be-
only because he's the only one that ever tried this record?
Yeah, like, yes.
But
Except
think
for
about
that
it.
STEM guy.
Guys, think about this. It's so guys.
The STEM
We've been
guy,
trying
man. I
to
can't
think
stop
about all
thinking
these
about
damn
him.
stories for this whole week here.
His name is
Okay.
David Rush. This dumb
that's
guy.
right,
I'll
David
never forget. I'll never forget David Rush. I'll never forget him.
Okay, Mel, you're gonna get my vote though. You're
But
gonna
it's
get
for
my
STEM.
vote.
Okay.
I think it's news. It's because okay, I was obsessed.
I'm crying.
When I was growing up, I was obsessed with the Guinness Book of World Records.
Me
I always
too.
thought they had the book every year and you could
it
flip
was
through
heavy.
and see. Yeah, my
Yeah,
brother
that
and I
was
were
pretty
super
cool as a
obsessed
kid.
with that. So,
Oh.
given that he's now in the Guinness Book, I'm going to give
With
him,
David Rush.
I'm gonna say that this is news.
Think
but
about
this
high
is really
school.
cool. Like,
You don't think your
Okay.
teachers are ever cool. He just
yeah, I was gonna
became
say
king of cool.
that's the part that I like about this too. Like when you're a kid, you don't think your teachers are
Addie,
cool
shut
at
up.
all. Like
My math teacher in high school rapped NWA for me.
Oh, see, like,
Oh,
and,
see,
and
now
you
that's
remember
awesome,
him.
too.
You remember your teacher,
Yeah.
so that's why I think like
They
things
were
like
all
this.
cool. Correction. You guys, just kidding.
So, okay, Christina Addy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring back STEM guy if you don't.
We got 2 no's. And
I mean, I think it's like a 0.5. Like, I can't give it
you got a
whole
partial.
I think it's cool because it's a Guinness record, but it.
All right, that means,
I don't-
Sunnies, you need to be the tiebreaker in comments right now. Is this
Mom,
newsworthy?
you're on my side all the time,
Is
even when
this
I'm wrong,
newsworthy?
okay?
All right, this
a
last
lie.
one.
All right.
Every year, Delta treats a group of teens, mainly African American students who might never see themselves behind the controls, to free dream flights.
Go ahead and say not news, you're all going to hell.
They deliver more than altitude. These kids hop onto a Boeing 757 with all black flight crew, awesome, blast off from Atlanta and land at an aviation-themed destination where rockets, simulators, and real pilots await them. Picture this, one 17-year-old, Hayden Lynch, got a drone for Christmas and thought, maybe I like flying. Fast forward, a mentor pilot at Delta has his back and he sees himself in those teens to see him in the cockpit, seeing as a possibility to take flight. This isn't just about a fun flight, it's about visibility and hope and having dreams and shattering that glass ceiling. These flights are showing kids you belong up here too, up in the sky. It's careers, it's pilots, it's engineers, and aerospace. Because when you get to see someone who looks like you doing it, you believe that you can do it too.
Absolutely.
So yes, Delta gave free seats, but what they actually delivered was a runway for dreams. So this year marked the 25th edition of Delta's Dream Flight program, highlighting its long-term commitment to youth and aviation. The itinerary, we already read that.
I'm saying news, period. I think it's a great thing.
Anything with giving kids an opportunity to do something they don't ever have access to do.
Absolutely,
And
yeah.
opening their minds so you can really, it drives home that fact. We all grew up hearing our parents say, you can be anything you want.
But and if you don't
1,000,000,000%.
see it, you don't believe it. So I think this is super powerful because they actually got to see it firsthand. They got to experience it. Something that they may have never considered is now a very real possibility. I love stories like this. I think it's news. I think it's inspiring. Way to go, Delta! Like,
Yeah.
that's, props to them.
Really
Yeah,
excited.
Like, that's really
Now
cool.
this is what a model of
I got a
corporate
news from
responsibility should be.
Addie.
Absolutely.
So you're back on the Christmas cards.
Addie's
Yeah,
like my
I'm-
toughest
it's
critic.
Christina, definitely. So unanimously, this is news.
We have
Very
2 news stories. I got
wonderful.
2.
Hey,
I got 2 out of
Sunnies.
3.
I gotta
Isn't
give
it like 1.5?
2.
She's rounding up.
Sunnies,
There aren't pennies anymore, so she has to round up.
There
I
are
gotta
50
give
cents.
I gotta give a really big shout out right now to Bin 39 and their new bodega that's opening up today. Very, very cool. They have a lot to choose from, especially those to-go charcuterie boxes. Check them out, Bin 39.
39, the hidden gem of downtown St. Augustine since 2016. This is your secret getaway to a fabulous time. It's tucked away inside the lobby of the St. George Inn, and this charming spot boasts a courtyard setting that's straight out of a dream at the north end of St. George Street. Their wine collection features over 85 unique gems, is a journey into the extraordinary. You'll find wines from both small and large producers. They're open daily from 8 to 8 and Thursday to Sunday from 1 to 7. You gotta check them out. Bin 39.
What's a 5 head?
It's when you have a really
Bigger
good
than a
fingers.
forehead.
You
It's bigger than a forehead.
You put all 5 fingers there.
Did you know that if you put your hand in front of your face? Dang it.
You know from here to here is how big your foot is.
That's a good piece of trivia from Pretty
Do you-
Woman.
do you
Let's
know-
get into Smash Mary Go.
No.
I was
Sorry.
gonna give another fact.
Okay, what's your fact?
If you don't want to try pants on at the store, you take them, you fold them in half, and you put them around your neck because your neck is half as wide as your waist.
Very
Awesome.
interesting.
Just
That
try the
doesn't
pants
take
on.
into account your booty, though.
Right?
I said waist.
Malik,
Yeah.
Malik got no booty. I'm just kidding.
Your luscious
Not gonna
ladies
work.
on-
It's like the booty.
Speaking
the
of
shoulders.
booty, who's on Smash Mary Goes today?
SMG.
Mary
McRae.
goes.
I hope it's someone good, Addie.
Today, you know what? You know what?
Yeah, I think they're all good,
Not
thank
up
you.
to
Oh
you.
my gosh, she's getting squeaky, guys.
You know.
This is without helium. Oh my god.
Okay, so today we have 3 musicians,
Yay!
artists. They're awesome artists. Okay, so we have Rosalia.
Davey's falling out right now already.
Yes.
They call me Develia in the streets.
We also included Bjork
Yay!
and Lola Young, which I don't know if you guys are know.
Oh,
know her.
God bless her. My
Messy?
thoughts are with her at
She
this
sings
time.
the song because I'm so messy.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I
you
love
know
her.
I'm clean.
She's had a complete meltdown right now.
What's
and
her name?
She's
You
in
said
rehab.
get a
so
job
yeah.
and I
Lola
said,
Young.
where the hell I've been.
But
a really
great British artist, and it's her first go around. So yeah, she's definitely gonna make a comeback. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Don't say hello. Okay. All right, let's talk about him.
Rosalia.
Yeah, give us some facts.
Rosalia is a Spanish singer-songwriter who started in flamenco and evolved into a global genre-melding icon known for bending tradition into bold, unpredictable pop. Her sound has fused reggaeton, trap, and experimental textures into mainstream stardom.
Gorgeous
So
girl.
like you gotta listen because
Beautiful girl.
Davey showed me that yesterday and I was like, what?
Whoa, it's mind blowing.
Oh my God.
3 fun facts. Her breakthrough album El Malquerer. I don't know if I said that.
Mal querer.
Okay. El Malquerer. Began as her university thesis.
Yep.
She's one of few artists to win both Latin Grammys and Grammys for the same project. Okay. And she's credited with reintroducing flamenco to younger global audiences via autotune and motorcycles.
Awesome. Motomami.
Oh. So let's
That
talk
album
about
cover.
Yeah, so cute.
So cute. So then let's talk about Bjork, the Icelandic legend and avant-garde shapeshifter. Bjork has built a career defying musical convention, from trip-hop to orchestral electronica hybrids. She's known as much for her sonic experiments as her offbeat visuals and vocal eccentricity. So she once released an album, Biophilia, as an app. Yeah, a whole interactive iPad experience.
Beautiful.
The infamous swan dress, yeah, she designed it herself. She's also collaborated with everyone from Tom York to Death Grips to David Attenborough.
Do you know who Tom York is? He's the lead singer of Radiohead.
Oh.
And he is brilliant.
Brilliant. Black Swan, download it right now. It's such a
my
great
gosh.
song. God.
Very cool. And then we'll talk about Lola Young, the British singer-songwriter from South London, with a voice that blends grit and vulnerability. She's been breaking through in 2025 with brutal, honest lyrics and a soulful pop song sound that refuses to be clean or simple. Her top song, Messy, is one you may have heard of recently. Messy became a hit after exploding on TikTok despite her aversion to oversharing. Her influences range from Lauryn Hill to Amy Winehouse, but she refuses to be compared. She famously wrote most of her debut album on the floor of her bedroom during lockdown.
Me too.
Oh.
That's why I find all my stories.
Mel's got snacks in hand.
Yes.
Her old laptop.
Snacks on the
So
floor.
back in September 27th, Lola collapsed mid-set on All Things Go Music Festival in New York City. After the incident, she announced that she would cancel all upcoming shows and appearances to go away for a little while to focus on her health. The exact cause of the collapse has not been fully disclosed. She's also asked for compassion as she recovers. Yes.
Oh no.
It's World Diabetes Day today, so maybe she has diabetes.
Well, then she gets to get on that Ozempic.
And she had low, maybe she got a low blood sugar. She should have packed. She should
Can
have packed
I
more
am
snacks.
busting to hear what your answers are right now. What is your answers?
This hard. This is a very hard one. I'm gonna marry Bjork. I love Bjork. I've been a Bjork fan for a long time.
Hyper ballad.
So now I don't really know Rosalia. I know Lola's songs, so that's where it gets tricky because I had arrows moving my people.
Okay.
So I'm gonna smash Lola and I'm gonna ghost Rosalia. I don't know much about her.
What a friggin' mistake. Okay.
Whatever. I'm just being honest.
Yeah,
I don't know.
You had all week to catch up. That's awesome. All right. So
Okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
I was finding stories, guys.
I know what I'm gonna do.
obviously quality. I am going to smash Bjork, and I'm going to marry Rosalia, and I'm going to ghost Lola.
Okay.
Same. 'Cause
Yep.
I think Rosalia is a genius. She's beautiful, and I just
Well,
love
now
her
I gotta
vibe.
learn about her.
You know what I love about her? She is before the natural beauty trend was a thing.
Yeah.
She barely wears any makeup, and she's a national or like international pop star.
Yes.
And she's just very natural face, natural hair. She doesn't need all the others because she's so talented and she's comfortable enough in her own skin
And you
to
can tell
just do
she's
that.
really here for the music.
Yeah.
Like the artistry
She is
of it.
really here for the
It's
music.
so incredible.
I appreciate her creativity. So I want to marry that because I just think that's amazing. And I think the fact that she learned 8 languages or 13 languages for the new
13.
album.
Yeah.
That is such like the conversations we could have. So I'm all about that. Bjork, I think you're interesting and fun and intriguing.
She's
So I think I'm
ghosting
going to
her.
smash that. No.
Oh.
And I think Lola Young just needs a break right now. She's like I feel for her. I feel like there's a lot going on. I think she shot into stardom really quickly.
Yep.
And you often see that it flames people out. So I'm just going to let Lola take a breather right now.
Yeah.
She can rest. I'm going to ghost her. Give her some private time.
Ladies?
All right, so I feel like
It's really hard deciding between the Smash and the Marry because it's Rosalia or Bjork, and I mean, either one would be phenomenal. I'm gonna say I'm gonna marry Bjork though because I know we're closer in age, and she's funkier,
Yeah,
you know, and
she
I
really
love
is.
that funk, you
Yeah.
know. I'll totally smash Rosalia, and hopefully she speaks to me the whole time
God
it's
bless.
happening.
Right? Oh my God, the passion.
Whole time.
Oh.
And then I'll ghost Lola because I don't even know her song.
Yeah.
I don't even actually know her at all. so.
I love Lola and her songs, but I'm also ghosting her just because like her and I's vibes would not
Too messy.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're both that her song resonates with me for a reason. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah, we're both gonna be like, who's folding the clothes then?
I love it, Addie.
That's
You
hysterical.
have no groceries, one roll of toilet paper, and a pile of laundry.
Yeah, so there's
I
that.
don't have that. Get it.
And then I have honestly the same answer as Christina because I love Rosalia, but I think she intimidates me, so I don't think that I would be able to feel this like the long-term, lifelong closeness bond
Yeah,
that I
yeah.
would be looking for in my life. I think that she would always be 1,000 million eons ahead of me. That I would
Yes.
be like, am I running a race or am I living my life? So that's my
thought.
answer for that. And I love Bjork. I've loved Bjork since I was a very young girl.
Yeah.
Me and my sister would die to put on. I think I was maybe 8 or 10 or something, so young, and we would
Army
put
of
on.
Me, Hyper Ballad.
My favorite song
Bachelorette,
is "It's
yeah.
So Quiet"
Oh.
because
Yes.
we love to scream.
It's all so quiet.
And then it
Her
screams.
baby is.
And another
You fall in love with you.
The sky up above
Her,
is caving in.
her baby's so cute. Oh my God, you
I
guys.
enjoyed that.
That's us singing Bjork on our show. Sunny's, what are you going to do in comments
Bjork,
right now?
sponsor us.
Who are you going to smash? Who are you going to marry? Who are you going to ghost? You guys have a beautiful weekend. Thank
Yes.
you for the incredible opportunity to entertain you twice a day,
Oh my
Monday
God, I
through
laughed
Friday.
so
Now,
hard
if anything,
today.
There's your
she's-
gratitude practice. Yay.
If anything, she's gonna send us a cease and assist because of how good we just did.
Stop imitating me. You're terrible.
We are royalties.
Amazing. Listen, we will be back on Monday morning. Super excited to jump into another fun, fabulous week. Sunny's, share the show. Thank you so much for the love. We'll see you later, Booze.
Bye, guys. Oh, my arm when I wave goes.